Heart and Soul is Grassroots, an apolitical project that aims to connect people with what they love about where they live. A small group of Hammonton volunteers have worked collectively to help get this project going. We've been around town chatting with residents and having candid conversations, asking what their hopes and dreams are for the future of Hammonton. We want to collect more stories. We want your story. And we are intentionally seeking out the voices of those who are rarely heard. We seek to first determine what matters to the people of Hammonton and then use this information to steer change rather than simply respond to it. Through Heart and Soul, we hope to be able to identify the qualities that Hammonton residents really treasure. The people, the places, the experiences that make us who we are. We are just beginning our work, and we want to hear from many more of you. Once we collect and review the information, we will use this data as a launching pad for local businesses, community leaders, and organizations to steer the course of our collective future. We aim to grow in a manner that Hammonton residents will embrace and trust. We ask you to consider participating in Heart and Soul and share your insights with us. Help us to build a home we love. Together, we can help create change to make Hammonton better for all of us.
Hammonton Heart and Soul es un proyecto sin fines políticos que tiene como objetivo conectar a las personas con lo que aman sobre donde viven. Un pequeño grupo de voluntarios de Hammonton que han trabajado colectivamente para ayudar a poner en marcha este proyecto. Actualmente estamos realizando entrevistas para poder involucrar a los residentes en conversaciones sobre sus esperanzas para el futuro de nuestra ciudad. Esperamos involucrar a todos en nuestra comunidad y estamos buscando intencionalmente las voces de aquellos que rara vez se escuchan. Buscamos primero determinar lo que le importa a la gente de Hammonton y luego usar esta información para dirigir el cambio en lugar de simplemente responder a él. A través de Heart and Soul, esperamos poder identificar las cualidades que los residentes de Hammonton realmente valoran, la gente, los lugares, las experiencias que nos hacen ser quienes somos. Que realizamos más entrevistas y escuchamos a muchos más residentes de Hammonton. Una vez que recopilemos y revisemos la información, utilizaremos estos datos como plataforma de lanzamiento para que las empresas locales, los líderes comunitarios y las organizaciones dirijan el curso de nuestro futuro colectivo. Nuestro objetivo es crecer de una manera que los residentes de Hammonton acepten y confíen. Le pedimos que considere participar en Heart and Soul y comparta sus ideas con nosotros. Ayúdanos a construir una comunidad que amemos.
I'm Dan Bachalis. I'm the chairperson of the Hammonton Environmental Commission, and we are here today to memorialize the planting of a 6-foot sapling, which is a descendant of the original Salem oak tree from Salem, New Jersey, which grew to be over 500 years old. We received our tree. It was a 6-inch seedling, and Scott Rivera and the hardworking crew over at the Hammonton Department of Public Works nurtured it into the 6-foot sapling that it is today.
All right, so we received it in an envelope via FedEx, in a padded envelope. Basically, it was a twig with 4 or 5 strands on it, and we put it in potting soil with a soil mix in a smaller pot. And then as it started progressing and growing, we just put it into a bigger pot. So basically from a houseplant pot into the larger pot that it's in now. It's been 3 years since we've had our sapling in our possession and then turning it into a small tree. They had taken acorns from the tree that had fallen, grew them into seedlings, and it was quite a process before it even made it to my doorstep. We're not tree farmers, but we do have a green thumb. So.
We are always going to be a cemetery. Any place else that might have been considered for replacement of the Salem oak, we have no idea what that might have been in 50 or 100 or 200 years. But by state law, once a cemetery, always a cemetery. So no matter what, this will always be safe at Oak Grove Cemetery.
More and more Hammontonians are replanting trees to make sure that we preserve and expand our canopy. The original Salem oak was the site of the signing of a peace treaty between the New Jersey Quakers and the Lenni Lenape tribe of Indians at the time, way back in the 1600s. This is a legacy tree that links us to the past, and since we hope it will also grow to be over 500 years old and represents our trust in the future for both Hammonton and the state of our environment.
Welcome to Kramer Hall. With a variety of course offerings, public programs, and continuing education opportunities, Kramer Hall is the ideal location for you to continue your academic journey. My name is Christina Birchler, and I have the pleasure of serving as the director of Stockton University's campus here in Hammonton.
And my name is Nick Zabrowski, and I'm in charge of student and community programming.
My experience at Kramer Hall has been excellent. So as the director of the Master's Program in Counseling here at Stockton, all of our classes are held exclusively here at Kramer Hall. The staff are super attentive, and we often say this is our own little family and this is our home.
Even though it's just one building, I wasn't really sure what I was going to expect, but the staff is always so nice. I say hi to literally every single person I see. I always feel so welcomed and warm when I'm here. It's just a really good environment to learn in.
I would say definitely how close-knit the town is. There's a lot of little shops, bakeries, and everything that it's a little town to explore, which I think is really cute.
So my experience at Kramer Hall, it's been amazing. I absolutely love this area. I don't have to fight over parking, which is amazing. And it's more compact. There's not a lot of people, so it feels more homey and more cohesive.
I think just the environment in general. I love the art. I love everything that's kind of comforting about it. And like I said, it's really nice to come somewhere that you just feel safe. You feel safe leaving, you feel safe coming. It's just a really nice environment.
It's like an intimate setting.